Hey guys, hi, I'm Darshana and making video after a very long time. This video is supposed to be short, YouTube short, but because I wanted to reach to as many as people it can, because I don't have much, following or big uh, number of subscribers. But anyways, if it ends up being a long video, it's fine. So I'm Darshana, and if you are my subscriber, uh, you should have idea that I make videos on fashion, lifestyle, styling, um, some random videos, real talk videos, um, you know, lifestyle videos, stuff like that. I never made a video on any social issue or any social media controversy. So we all know that social media is filled with the controversy of India's Got Latent, and we all are getting to see different kind of reels and videos, whatever happened on that particular episode. And this one reel is, this one reel I saw, which keeps, which is popping on my feed for many days on YouTube and on Instagram. And I really felt something when I saw that video. What I felt, of course, I'll tell you in the second half of the video. First disability, and I've always had this, and everyone has their own opinions, okay? And since I was a teenager, when I stepped out of my school, I went to college. In school, I used to not think that much how society should um, be for person with disabilities. Um, and school was still, but when I went to college, when I stepped out into real world, I started to develop a perspective or a design how a society should be for disabled people. And I never saw that, to be honest. And I developed that perspective because I only saw it in my own life. Now I'll tell you what is my perspective, or how I want society to, you know, treat or be for people with disabilities. In this video, basically, Samay is asking the contestant that is it okay if I roast you or make jokes on your disability? And this means, okay, so I have to explain it very nicely. I hope this video reaches to as many as people as it can. But okay, so you're in Samay's part. Samay is asking him, is it okay if I to roast you or make jokes on your disability? This means that Samay is not directly, without asking him, showing the sympathy that, oh my god, you're a person with disability, I should not roast him, I should not trigger him, I should not make fun of him. Or neither did Samay, started, just disrespecting him, or started, or, directly started to roast him on his disability, or made fun of him. Okay, now this video is the first time where I saw my ideology, or my way I want society to be, um, has portrayed it. Somewhere has portrayed it. So basically, he's not even, directly roasting him or making jokes of him, but at the same time, he's not even directly, showing him the sympathy that, oh my god, you are so great, all that stuff. But somewhere choose to ask him that, is it okay to kind of roast you or make fun of you? And on the other hand, uh, the contestant is saying that, uh, I know that I came on India's Latent, not on India's Got Talent. If I wanted sympathy, if I wanted, good things to be said about me, um, I would have simply gone to India's Got Talent and not on Latent. So, here, on the one hand, Samay is giving him the space to, put his point of view that do he wants, to be roasted, or does he wants to be treated equally? Does he wants any help? Help in the sense like this is the kind of help like someone has given him the space to speak up. Like, does he really wants to be sympathized, or does he wants that equality? Like how they roast other people on their weaknesses, like on color, hair, hair, height, weight, whatever. Uh, and if the disability is it's the feature where someone can roast him, he's just asking him that is it okay with you if I treat you equally by roasting you on your disability or making fun of it. um I think asking people with disabilities is very important, that how they want themselves to be treated by society. Because at times, in my experience, at times when people just bounce upon you with sympathy and with help, without knowing or asking you that do you want help, or do you want, special treatment, um, that becomes very overwhelming and also very disturbing at times, at least for me. Like if like somebody comes and just bounce upon me ki, oh my god, that do you want hand, do you want this help, that help, and they out of nowhere they just meet and they just speak about my disability and tell me that oh my god, you're so great, or oh you're, oh poor you, that irritates me a lot. But when people, when people are open to hear me out, like what I want, how I want to be treated, don't take me wrong, I'm not saying that don't offer help to disabled people, or do like offer, but ask them like do they really need your help? Like is it are they okay to take your help? It is two things are very different, that you suddenly bouncing on, you know people with disabilities with help or with sympathy, that without asking them you're doing things for them. And this happens, and this happens in very unknown places with unknown people. Like unknown people, ask me that, directly asks me, or directly, they close my cab ka door sometimes, and they'll ask that, oh, you need hand and all. But no, that is good. Asking is good. Now asking that if I need a hand is good, but closing my cab ka door without asking me if I wanted to do, it's not cool. It's weird. Sometimes when I sit in cab, um, I'm closing the door and cab ka driver, he turns around and he closes door for me without even asking. Now that is irritating. That is creepy. That is disturbing. At some point of time. So give help, but ask that do they really need that help, and then you can give the help if they are okay. And um and also, before sympathizing that oh my god you're disabled and stuff like that, um just just try to ask about that story, and if they're okay to you know to be sympathized, and to I mean, I don't know, I'm not cutting this video or taking too many takes, because I want it to be real. um I'm not a professional motivational speaker or something like that. I'm a very random YouTuber and I don't know how to write scripts. I mean, I do know how to write scripts, but um, no use of that. And I don't prefer it. But and but but yeah. So Samir basically asking him that, you know, giving him that space to, to say that if he is really okay to be roasted, to be made fun of on its disability, and does he really needs that special space, or is it okay to be treated equally? That space is very important for us. On the other hand, on the other hand, this guy, the contestant. Now, even he impressed me a lot, um, because I am the person like that. Um, to all the disabled people out there, um, just listen this carefully. So the contestant replied that if I wanted sympathy, or if someone else wants sympathy, they can go to India's Got Talent. I am on India's Got Talent. I know what is coming in my way. Okay, now that is very important, that when you take conscious decisions, that which path you are going to walk and what is going to come in your way. Like if you have chosen something, like for example, I choose to post myself and put myself out there on the social media. I know that I may get trolls on my disability, or people may troll me, may not troll me, I don't know. But I always know, I'm always conscious that what is going to come in my way. Now, people with disability, if you are seeing this, or even if you are normal, you should always be conscious that what is going to come in your way, which path you have chosen. You can't choose a path, and if something comes in your way, you say that, oh my god, aise ho gaya, waise ho gaya, and you are crying and you want all the sympathy and stuff like that. That is not cool. That is not cool for people with disabilities. That is not cool for normal people. That is not at all cool for any human being. If you want to be looked and if you want to be looked as a very strong independent person, that is not cool to choose a path, and then if something comes in your way which is not favorable, you're like, oh my god, aise kaise ho gaya. So all the disabled people out there, I wanted to tell you that, be confident, be conscious of what are you doing, which path are you taking, and what is going to come in your way. Like worst, imagine the worst, and keep trolls are going to come, people are going to shame you, or look down to you, pull you down. And you should always be conscious about where are you going and what worst can come in your way. So basically, for people in society, take some tips from somewhere, like how should you give that space to put opinions of people with disability, like how do they want it to be treated, do they really want to get sympathized, or they're okay with um, whatever. Don't directly help, but before asking, ask the consent to, if they really are okay to take the help. That is very, very important. Giving that space to put up your points are very important. And not just bouncing on them and bombarding them with help or with sympathy, like, oh my god, is not cool. I'm not saying that, oh my god, someone did something really great, but this is what my ideology was and how I wanted society to be. And this video is somehow very much similar of how I want society uh, to be, you know, treating people with disability or people with some kind of um, you know, people with some kind of weaknesses, like, don't just directly, give sympathy. Oh, so sad. I'm not saying that, that summer is really great. I mean, um, अगर वो ना बोलता बंदा कि भाई मुझे प्लीज़ ट्रोल मत करो, मुझे प्लीज़ रोस्ट मत करो, डोंट मेक इट jokes of my disability. I'm not giving the guarantee that Samay would, say something respectful. He would, cross question him that, okay, why are you here? Um, or he would or might have said something really insensitive, or um, something like that. It is 110% possible, because some and each content is like that. Um, but but yeah, give that space to put up opinions, and don't just bounce on someone and say that, oh my god, so sad, and just directly offering them help without taking the consent. It's not good. On the other hand, for all the disabled people, I would say that, be confident and be conscious. I mean, I always say this: be confident. But after watching this video, I also realized that being conscious is so important. That when you're going for something, when you're walking a path, you should always be conscious that what is going to come in your way, and you should always be aware and prepared to, you know to fight those things, or those small obstacles, if you are, walking a path. That's it, I think. I don't know how many people this video is going to reach. Also, how many people will agree me or will disagree with me. How many people are really going to understand the context and what I'm trying to speak. I'm not so professional. I am I am just me, and I tried my best to put my point of view out there. And yeah, that's it. If you like my video, please do like, subscribe to my channel, and share with your friends. And that's it. And I'll be I'll be back again soon, with some fun video. Of course, not this much serious video. I hope you guys not enjoyed. I mean, you can enjoy watching this video, but I hope you guys understood something out of this. Okay, bye bye. Love you.